Yo, I didn't know this was a thing. Yo, come back with me. Look. You could launch. I'm on an Xbox Series S. You could launch Redfall with cloud gaming right now. I don't know if that's a normal thing, but Xbox is doing some cool stuff. I will say the rendering is terrible. Like, I haven't played the game, but the rendering of the actual game, because I'm used to playing it on PC, is actually really bad on this console. But like, the fact you could play is like, I don't care. Like, me personally, I would not care. But also, a really cool thing as well is I might have found the fix that we needed. So we'll see. I'm gonna go on over to my computer after this. I am still editing. This is that same vlog day. But yeah, this is that same day. But yeah, this rendering is very like fog grid. Like, it's very like low render. Like the resolution is very gritty. Like, you could actively see some noise in the screen, but I don't mind that. I've never actually noticed that. That is actually really cool. That print on that thing. Okay, starting it up. Normal connecting. Yep. And then look. I had a theory as soon as it started allowing you to do the whole cloud gaming thing, because me and Eli has never been able to do it from my console and his. It's only been like if I'm on my PC or if I'm on his Xbox, his other one, the next gen other one. But other than that, no. So look, post game, and it's asking, do you want friends? And it's also asking co-op. And also that means that we're in the thing. So I'm gonna go do some tests on my PC now and see if it worked. If it like synced, because when I got on the thing, it said syncing whatever. So I think it synced it. So we'll have to check. But I'm kind of geeked, because either way, that means we'll be able to play. And where I'm at right now, oh wait, let me get out of, yeah, let me run it in co-op. But yeah, where I am right now is oh, I need to invite a player to, all right, let me just go into a solo match. All right, so this is where I'm at here, because I did want to see if I finished the whole campaign, if that would fix it, right? Which is something, but no. Okay, so yeah, I got decently far. I was about to finish it. Me and Eli got to the lighthouse mission. Last time we played, me and Eli got to the lighthouse mission. Since then, I completed this mission and this mission. So these two missions I've completed since then, I believe. I want to say. And I was just going to keep on continuing, but we've got a road, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't continue. And I was just waiting for my Overwatch to install so I could try getting better at the game again. And then I happened across, it might be gone now, but I basically was going through this, and then I found something that was showing me, but basically it took me down a rabbit hole, and that rabbit hole was giving me some good loot from having Xbox Essential, I think it is. So that's basically what I was doing. Would that be in Game Pass? If I press Game Pass, would that show me the whole Essential stuff and whatnot? My benefits, yeah, it's in the My Benefits tab. So it was just on the home of the Xbox, the My Benefits Essential stuff. So I was just claiming these, and for all the games I was claiming, I've never played, I don't think I played that, but I just claimed all the free stuff. I haven't played most of these games other than Warframe and Fallout. Those were the ones I really wanted. And I think I have Delta Force installed, and PUBG I've never played, but I just wanted to make sure that I don't have, yeah, I just want to make sure that I didn't want them later, so I just got them, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I did. And in doing that, then I went back to my Xbox and I was like, all right, let's see what this thing is downloading at. And then I saw Redfall, and I was freaking out, because I was like, hold the phone, because I was seeing if I had that game that I was showing you that I've never played before. I was like, wait, do I have that game? So I was just checking my library, and I was like, own games, do I have it? And then Delta Force, I guess I have this. But yeah, I was like, I guess I don't have it. At least that's what I was thinking. And then I happened across Redfall, I think, at one point, and I saw a little cloud on it, and I was confused. And I was like, huh? So I pressed it. Lo and behold, it said Cloud Gaming, and it just got me in the game. Like, after it sunk, the first time I just had to make sure I didn't press the Xbox button, because that did cook me. But yo, it was pretty cool. So I'm gonna go run to my computer. Sorry for all that talking, but we might have found the fix, guys. We might have found it. It might have been really simple, but this might only be for people that have Xbox, sadly. So sorry, but we'll see. Pieces for now. Let me actually run it one more time. And since we went from a single player world, let me see if we can go back into a multiplayer world, because that would be a bummer if I sussed it as soon as I got into it, you know what I mean? So we're gonna just check this. Yeah, right now you can't press the Xbox button. That loaded a lot quicker than last time, and it loads you in like your next gen. What the heck? Oh, that is sick, man. Oh, that is so sick. Cloud gaming is so fire. Okay, sorry, I'm not used to cloud gaming, as you probably have suspected. I'm gonna go quit. We're gonna go back to the lobby. All right, and we're gonna see if we can make another co-op world. But the reason why, whoa. But the reason why I think this would work is this is linked to Xbox's server. This would be the most up-to-date thing that you could possibly do. So that's why I'm thinking it makes sense. And it's sunk from my PC to this. It was like, you know how you go on Minecraft and your world sync? It's like syncing data, or like any game you haven't played in a while, syncing data. And it was doing that. I was like, okay, let me just wait. I think it happens every time you load into Minecraft. So if you play on console, you know what I mean. But lo and behold, we could still do it. Let's go. We didn't get that little error message like you do on PC. Okay, we're gonna run over to the PC. But yeah, the reason why I think it would work is because it's really close to the Bethesda servers. I think not Xbox itself, but the server isn't mine at my own place. It's actually at Xbox. So that's another server linking to another server, which would be the best format in comparison to home. So that's why I think it might have given it like a little a jolt, or like, what is it when you jump your car, like a little jump. So fingers crossed. Let me go to the computer and we'll see. Guys, I'm so sorry. I went into my Redfall, and I swear you not, it said syncing data something to 100. Like when I loaded into the, oh, that's so scuffed. You guys won't see it now, but that's what it did. I know what I'll be able to do so you guys can see it, because me going on here and loading into the game will have to make my Xbox sync again. So I'll do that and then I'll load back onto here. But it did it, like I swear, like 100% it did that. It was like a little small tab, not as big as the other one on Xbox. It said like a Microsoft syncing a data or syncing account. So yeah, this is normal. Host game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it worked. It worked. It worked. Guys, it worked. Oh my gosh. I fixed it. Yo, in the big 26. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Redfall for all for Redfall. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry. I that might not make the cut. I knew it wasn't what that person was telling me on the Bethesda. I'll tell them it worked and I'll tell them how to fix it. But let's go, man. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna go do that so you guys could see, because it literally said syncing. So we're gonna get into a game real quick. We're gonna get out of here and then get into a game. Okay, play game. So then it's gonna make my Xbox have to sync when I get back into it, and then I'll get back into this, and then you guys will see it load up and hopefully sync. So we're just gonna change out our weapon, because then they'll have to do something, and then go back to our revolver. I think that was a revolver. I want to say shatter, petrify. I think that was a revolver. If not, then eek. No, was it? I'm gonna have to check the footage, but yeah, it might have been this one, not gonna lie. All right, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I need to go check. I'm kind of concerned about which weapon I was using now. BRB. Okay, I indeed was using this, so we're good. But that should, in theory, now make my Xbox have to sync the data of me changing that. I think. I don't know if that's true, but I think so. So we're gonna leave now, and then that will hopefully make her thing sync, just like I'm saying. All right, and quit again. All right, so now let's go on over to the Xbox, play. Hopefully it doesn't just auto sync me into the game. I don't want that to happen. I want it to say syncing, like the bar that I was telling you guys about. And then I want it to sync on over to my Xbox again. Launching the cloud gaming. Oh, it didn't sync this time. Okay, no, let's let it cook. Let's let it cook. But yeah, you guys know what the Xbox syncing looks like, so that's not anything new. I don't know how to make it happen. See, syncing. Okay, I locked in. All right, yeah, so that's syncing. So now we got to do something in game real quick for it to sync back to my Xbox, to my PC. Can we host game? We could still host game like usual. It's good. Good stuff. We're gonna leave lobby, go back in. We're gonna go into game, do the same thing, switch our weapon around, and then go back on our PC, and it should be syncing. Let's go, man. Let's go. Or should we just we're gonna actually keep our weapon as a different weapon, just so it has to keep track of it and have to sync again. So we're gonna put this guy as our main, and we know Death Spiral is our guy, so it's fine. So now we're just gonna quit. We're gonna move around a little bit just so the game kind of something, and then we're gonna quit. Yes, main menu, and then we're gonna just quit fully out the game. So we got a stake launcher, and it's the stake launcher right there. All right, let's oh my gosh, my thing's done. We can play after this. Sweet. All right, Redfall, boom. So we're out of Redfall. We don't have to worry about that. Cool. Now heading back on over to PC, we could play Redfall, and you should see something right here. Yeah. Syncing data. It was a lot bigger that time. The first one that allowed me to do it was like this small. and it was pretty much like a smaller version of that, and it was a yeah, but you guys get the gist. There's a syncing on your actual PC when you get it, which makes sense because it's syncing data from one to the other. But the other one I think was a server sync instead of just like syncing data. I don't know if this makes sense, but that's basically what it was. And I won't be able to recreate it because, as you guys saw, it was a lot bigger than I was anticipating. But you guys see a sync, you know it's pretty much there and it's pretty much worked, I think. All right, I definitely should record this. I don't know how to. Well, I could. But let's say I could record this with my video capture, but I'm kind of just freaking out. So, and host game, let's go. All right, so later this week when my brother gets back, I'm gonna see, because yeah, I haven't wanted to post anything since I haven't been able to fix this. I'm gonna be so honest. So me taking so long with the Trove video, I don't know if it's just that fact or just because I've been really tired, but dude, let's go. I can actually follow up with the person. It's not even like been on my mind like crazy, but it's been on my mind like crazy. I don't know how to explain that. Like I've been thinking about it, but there's nothing I could do because no one has any fixes. And whatchamacallit, but I have the fix. I found the fix, so I'm happy about it. So I think we'll be able to play. Like I can't run a test where I join up with myself. Right? No, I can't, because then I have to make a whole new Bethesda account. I'm assuming it works, guys. If you see the co-op sign and your other person could see the co-op sign, as long as they do the same thing, I think you're fine. Like, I think what you would do is, for Eli, since he has the same issue, like my brother, all I would have to do is sign in here, as him, and then go into the game of Redfall in this account as him. Make sure it's like him, of course. And in doing so, it will rejog the account and say, oh, we could go co-op now. We could join your friends. But if not, if him just joining me reboots his account, because him joining me was the thing that stopped this thing. After we finished that Lightfall, he couldn't join me and I couldn't join him. So, not Lightfall, this isn't Destiny, but the Light mission. So, yeah, I don't know. GG's. I'm gonna see what I can do with this video, but yeah, GG's guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully this helps you guys. And I hope this helps the majority of you guys, because I don't know the fix for Steam, I don't know the fix for any other accounts, but that's what I can say as of right now. For Xbox and Microsoft accounts, that's what you would do. So yeah, let me make this a video. Hopefully, I'll get this out to you guys soon. Well, if it comes out, it comes out, so you guys won't even care. But pieces, thanks for tuning in. Been nostalgic. Hope it helps.